Hello. How's it going, everyone? Hello, fellow gremlins. Hello. We're ready for more 3D adventures. I am too. I'm invested at this point.
Hey, Stinky!
No, I'm not stinky today. Oh, ew, she's here. You're welcome to leave, Dilly. Oh, hi, Jabi. Hello. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone's day been? Oh, I was so busy the entire day. But we're gonna play more Ace Attorney. I don't know if I'm going to do the full episode today because I have a lot of other stuff to do. I have an earache. Oh no. Turn my stream very low, Mika, because I might peak the mic. I hope your earache goes away, Mika. No, not Turf. I cannot play Splatoon anymore. Remember, I broke up with Splatoon. It's over. It's over. We got a divorce. You guys are children of divorce. You divorced Splatoon? Yup. Sent in the papers yesterday. I sneaked in multiple cartridges under your shoe just in case. You're the reason our marriage didn't last. Alright. Not the divorce paper. Alright, are we ready to see more of Miles Edgeworth? Ace Attorney, the Ace Attorney man, the mega gay from Ace Attorney. You meant Gago. You guys are not to blame the children in the divorce, but you guys, you know, contributed. Oh, that's right. Yesterday, somebody's child got kidnapped. But here, now make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you. You didn't count on me, sir. I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return, I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case? God, did this man go to sleep? Did he get a single ounce of sleep? That I would be the one to have to make the ransom drop off. Oh, is that damn he's making the drop off in the suitcase. Let's see. I checked that my money's all there safe inside this suitcase. Now all I have to do is await further instructions from the kidnapper. What the fuck is sleep? Which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place after all. This is a fancy ass meeting place. Well, shouldn't they pick something somewhere more hidden, inconspicuous? Is this before the tutorial? I think it is before the tutorial. I don't remember. Oh fuck, it's that thing! Oh, the fucking police mascot. I hate this thing. Oh my god. Welcome to Gatewaterland. Oh, thank you. And a big hello to you. I'm the Proto Badger. Nice to meet you. It's fucking Elizabeth in this timeline. It's the police mascot for this game. And they show up every so often. Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me? A picture of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested. Oh, that's too bad. We'll have a good day. Hello? Who are you? You're not Ernest Amano. Get the fucking SpongeBob me. The sarcastic SpongeBob text. It sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth. Are you a cop? At least this mascot doesn't have an annoying voice. Does Officer Mew Mew have an annoying voice? No, I'm a prosecutor. ... I know what you're wondering. And yes, I brought the ransom money with me. I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium. So this person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe. I need you to come through for me this one time. Please, don't fuck up this one time. That fucking mascot is so sus. Why does it not have eyes? Edgeworth speaking. Next, come to the haunted house. And just how long do you tend to have me wander around for? That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend. I suppose not. Gumshoe never fucks up. What are you on about? I've arrived. Go inside. Ooh, haunted house. Ooh. Oh no! What a dismal place. That's it. Go through those doors. Am I being watched from somewhere? Leave the money and go. Now. Oh. What happened? Something broke. I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. I couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives. Oh. Oh! Uh-oh! Oh! It was a trap! Edgeworth! My boy! Have we been kidnapped? That guy betrayed. No, can't be. Then the deal... Who is that? What are they talking about? Split. Police. Alright. In front of... Meet up. Can't move my body. Is he tied up again? Oh my god. I fear I may have fainted again. Oh, he's tied up again. Oh god. They're like, we're gonna use this tied up Edward sprite as much as we can. Oh, it's the mascot head there. Where am I? How long was it out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop off. Oh, Raven Dramatic, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time here. This was supposed to be a simple affair. I don't know if kidnapping is a simple affair, Edgeworth. So why have I been taking hostages as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. From Ernest Amano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amano group. Like the Amano aliens from Gintama. Sorry, I had to. But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I know that Lance is always in his 20s, already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out of. I thought his son was like young. This bro is in his 20s? That's a grown man. We gotta have the Daily Gintama reference. I already did the Elizabeth. I already mentioned Elizabeth earlier. Can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. Chaos control! That was the only thing that came to mind. Haha, was that you making that funny sound? Who's there? How dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight? Yeah! I love her, my favorite character. Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers? A kidnapper? Me? No way! I'm not into such petty crimes. Nope, I'm after something much bigger. Okay. Sure, I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles. Who's this bitch? She's Miles Edger's daughter. She's our daughter. I've got to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief Yatagrasu. She's the one that held us at gunpoint. At least we think she is. Lies, he's gay. Gay people can have daughters. I love her, and you know, it's very obvious why I like her the most is because of the ponytail. Did she really just claim to be the Yatagarasu? Oh, but my real name is Kay Faraday. You can call me Kay. Kay? Good. Glad that's settled. Okay. Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes. I wonder, should I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces. She's so cute. She's just like me for real. Hey, there's no need to get all mad and icy glary on me, you know? So you know how Phoenix Wright adopted the magician girl? I forgot what her name was. This is Edward's counterpart. His rope goes through here, and there you go. What a relief. I owe you my steaks. Oh, it's okay. You can pay me back in full later. Now then, what question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. You're already acting like father and daughter. You call yourself a great thief, yet are you really a thief at all? You doubt me? I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right? That's not the part I have a tough time believing. Maya? No. Maya technically counts as his adoptive daughter. But Maya... yeah, it's more like a sister. Because I think because she's the sister of his friend, Mia Fey, who's my wife, by the way. And then once Mia Fey died, he helped Maya out, and then they're more like sisters. But it did canonically adopt Lucy. That was her name, because her name is Lucy Wright. Your wife is shut up. You don't know. She could be alive somewhere. Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. That's a little something I inherited from my predecessor. In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right? What? Of course I'd mind. I haven't stolen anything yet. Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior. That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me yet. I love her music. So fun. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you're the Yatagarasu? Yup. The most righteous of the righteous. The legendary great thief. But I inherited the title only recently, though I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as the second Yatagarasu. I was not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that. Don't worry, I've got some big plans in the works. Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they? I knew it! There's just no reasoning with a prosecutor. I'm not the problem here. I'll have you know that the Yatagarasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing and only one thing I want to steal. Only one thing? And what would that be? Well, that's going to have to wait until we find our way out of here. Well, at least there is one thing we agree on. I'm sure I have plenty of time later to learn more about you. So you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor? Oh, I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth. Aha, now I remember. How can you remember something I just told you? But she sure is cheery. Alright then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get out of here. She looks like a Pokemon trainer. She looks like a Pokemon trainer design. Oh. It would have seemed that we are locked in from the other side. What? No way! I don't hear you! She's so funny. Kay, you do remember where you came in from, right? It looks like that might be our only way out of this room. Whoops, slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to make an exit. Ugh. This fucking girl. I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can find any other way. Alright. Let's pick up our phone. Best in the business. Isn't this our phone? It looks like it made it through the ordeal intact. Only there was a way for us to contact someone on the outside. But we do have a way right here. This fucking old ass phone he's using. Oh, Edward. There was a cell phone here the entire time? If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now. Ooh. Mr. Edward, sir! Are you okay? I was so worried. I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all. I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. Oh, if only I hadn't lost sight of you. No, you did nothing wrong, Gumshoe. You would never. Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now. You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sort of... What's wrong, detective? Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're going to have to make do with me. Whoa! Who's this? Who is this? Shilong Lang of Interpol. Pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case? Don't sweat the details. A crime's a crime whether it's on a local or global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble. And why would you say that? Lang says the pack that runs together stays to— oh my god, it's an alpha male. Our worst nightmare. You catch my drift? You cause quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation, then getting caught. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning. I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste. Fucking post-haste! Sorry, no can do. What? We're hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves as one. He is an alpha. Bro, these alpha males, bro. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch a kidnapper, rest assured we'll come find you, eventually. You... Is this the guy Francisco was like, you'll meet him soon? Probably. What's wrong? Did you get cut off? Nope. My phone ran out of power. No way! Doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means. Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. If we put our heads together, we'll sure find a way out. I love her energy. I love her so much. My daughter. Also, that guy's name, Lang, is like a wolf in Chinese. What is this? It looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever. Looks like a costume head to me. I guess the Bad Badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh? The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? Ooh, only the head was left here? Okay. Now Cup doing his thing again. Wait, the badger that knocked us out, it was just a regular one, right? Did it have the sunglasses? I forgot already. This is the beam I was tied to. What's up? It was a regular head? Okay, thank you. It looks so funny. It's scary though. Was pondering if perhaps we could make it over to and out the window if we climbed up this. Good thinking. And if it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me. Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Up you go, Kay, and good luck. Count on it. Great thief Yatagarasu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies. Here I go! Did you make it? As I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing. You thought and you still let her do it, Edgeworth. What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know? I love her. I love her so much. She's so cute. They're holding a blue badger photo rally? You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the blue badger. It's his whole family, too. These fucking mascots. Oh, the one with the creepy eyes is the child? Take a picture of every member of the badger family and receive a prize. There's only one of each of the 4 family members wandering around the park. Best of luck. He's starting to grow on me. Well, there's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that? That's just good guarantee. You can't do that. That's cheating. Only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it. Oh, that's why the badger in the beginning wanted us to take a picture of him. Speaking of badgers, there was one sitting against the wall in a haunted house. Seriously? But somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park. So those are the rules of this game? How quaint. There's only one of each badger in the park. Try to get the whole badger family. Okay. So if there's a duplicate somewhere, we know that's not supposed to be there. So we saw the child in the beginning, and then the regular one was in the haunted house, and then the other two, the pink one and the one with the sunglasses, are in this room. Okay. Yeah, because the pink one's back there in the box. Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went? Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went into the next room and started talking to someone. I feel like I heard something as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking with someone. It's just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with 2 kidnappers here. After that, they left. It almost seemed as if they were done with you. Suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the $1 million. The child one is actually creepy. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find through the slot. Okay. We can look through that. Well, let's finish walking around this room. Maybe we can use this paint to help us escape. And what exactly do you have in mind? Well, we could paint help in really giant letters. And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters? We're inside a building. Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire and send out colored smoke signals? God, she's so funny. Anyone who saw it would think some crazy arsonist was about and call the cops. Actually, that may not be great for me, seeing as I'm a thief and all. Let's just try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we? I love her. God, she's so ridiculous. Man, why did I have to put the window so high up anyways? Why can't Edgeworth boost her up? She just step on Edgeworth. How is a thief supposed to make her daring escape? I suppose we could make our way out if we were able to climb on top of these lockers. Haha, that's pretty clever. You make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth. Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again. Let's see. I wonder if I can jump and grab the top of the locker here. I'll get dirt on his outfit, and because he'll break. Yo, that's true. That's true. His back will break. Man, why do they have to make such ginormous lockers anyways? Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold. Oh, you mean you, Edgeworth? The perfect foothold? Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. Oh, your stick breaking sound effect. I think it's a pink badger costume. Pink badger? You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you better study up on the whole badger clan with this. Okay, wait. Oh, that's not the child. That's the proto badger. The very first badger to design. No wonder nobody liked them. Bad badger, a vile criminal, and the blue badger is the standard one, and the pink badger is of course the girl, the woman, because pink and bows. Think of it as a bible of all the things you'll ever need to know about the clan. Whatever, I suppose I can keep as a reference guide or something. Blue badger bible data jotted down in my organizer. Screw proto badger. Why do they keep it? Why did they scrap him? I suppose this means that this is where they'll keep all the costumes? Certainly looks that way. It's like the badger family's home. There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty. Which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. Wait, didn't they say there's only 1 around the park? But why is there 2 of each? Aren't these badgers the mascot of the police force? Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park. Probably because the Gatewater Group owes the police from all those cases they solved. Ah yes, our fine tax dollar money. This is where they're going. They have all the power of the state and they use it to make a theme park? It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped double looping roller coaster. That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. Putting the tags into good use. Alright, let's inspect this thing. Ooh, the key? What do we have here? Oh! Oh, I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me. Did you want to take a look? Well, don't mind if I do. Who needs healthcare when you can have a theme park? Yeah. Who needs to reform the police when we can have a theme park? Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something. Oh, no, duh, okay. Oh my god. The something is what's relevant to my interest. Look, it's the blue badger. I suppose even this thing can be popular with women. How would you know what's popular with women, Edgeworth? My nemesis. What in the? Why is she beating it up? He's got the word badge right in his name. That's nothing but bad news for someone like me. Oh my gosh, she said a cab. And you think he's out here wandering around in this park? I'd better be careful or he's going to arrest me by the power of his name alone. I somehow doubt that the blue badger has the power to arrest anyone. Because Edgeworth is best girl. So this is the blue badger's rival, the bad badger. Do you feel some sort of reverence toward this badger, Ken? Ha, I can't believe you would be so stereotypical when it comes to thieves. Surely you must also think there are much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it, I've decided that thieves in theory need an image makeover. Good luck with that one. Persona 5 really helped with that. It's the only thing I think of when somebody says Phantom Thief now. Like, oh, Persona? This is that blue badger I met at the main gate. Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. He's based off the very first design created by the local police chief. She's just like Edgeworth. These two, the fucking, actually, father-daughter duo. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter. I wonder why. I suppose as he continued to redesign them, the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved. The Blue Badger's not that cute, like, okay. Bunch of weaves. Are we comparing the Blue Badger to humans now? I suppose this is the Pink Badger. Well, since it has the same design, doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female? You think so? I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are. Oh yes, the fucking Disney Pixar indication that something is a woman. Long eyelashes, the color pink, and a bow. That's the only difference. And the fact that she's pink, yes, and her lips are red. See, lipstick. Oh yeah, they sometimes have lipstick too. What? She's nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon, or is that too obvious? Okay, I think that's everything here. Look through the door. Oh, we can peer into the room with the kidnappers. We're in from here. Ooh, there's a trap door. I'll rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Okay. Nothing around the door frame. So, there's a beam in the next room identical to one in this room. Does anyone a hook on it to hold a propped up floor panel? Oh, that means there's also a trap door in this room. Which reminds me. Did you find something useful, Mr. Edward? Perhaps. I may have found a very handy hint to know how we'll get out of here. Is that what I think it is? Looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case. That's awesome! They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves! No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped against the beam in a very specific way. I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area. There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one. Which would mean that I can probably assume that these two rooms are very similar in structure. Okay, I believe... Okay, we solved it. We know what to do now. No! I meant to back out. Because I want to save, just in case. Because that was a lot of text we just read. Drink the water. Okay. So there's definitely a trap door in here. It's probably under the tarp. And the key must be for the trap door or something. Yeah, these two. There we go. Let's hook on this beam. You know, I already tried and there's no way I can jump from this hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit when something's just not possible. I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, it's here for a different purpose. Really? Like what? As you saw in that Jason room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up. Which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well. Oh, I get it. Do you? Does she? We didn't notice it existed at all this time because it was being hidden by this tarp. Alright then, let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath. Ooh, now this is what I call a treasure. Wow, this must be another entrance to the secret hidden basement. It totally smells treasure. And sometimes it just smells the sweet fragrance of freedom. Then what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch. Alright. It's locked, I knew it. This thing is locked down tight. That's what the key is for. Oh, fiddlesticks. Fucking fiddlesticks. Okay. Tiny key underground entrance. Bam! I believe you're up, Kay. Huh? Why me? Because we need to use this tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to. Oh, gotcha! Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of these moments when you're about to uncover something big. I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now. Edward's so tired. He just wants to go home. Alright, got the secret door open. And now... Oh my gosh, she just jumped out. Wait, what? Ah! Are you alright, Kay? I'm fine. The ladder just slipped is all. Thank goodness she's alright. Hell, about had a coronary. A lot of really large machinery down here. What about an exit? It's really dark and cramped down there, so I really doubt there's an exit. Oh, I can't believe that happened. Have only yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know. No way, I mean, how was I supposed to know that the ladder is removable? Oh, we can use the ladder to climb up to the window. I got the door to the underground area open. Okay, I just want to confirm with you that there was an exit down there. Yep, it was really cramped. There was a lot of really large machinery. I see. Are you hurt at all? I'm perfectly fine. I was just a little surprised when the ladder suddenly slipped. I wonder if this ladder can be put to some use. Yeah, we know. Ladders, lockers. Connect. I figured out how we will escape this prison, okay? Oh, so how are we going to bust out? It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all. Are you actually praising me? More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder. The underground ladder? What about it? The ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down. Oh, I see. If we use this... Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers. Well, then what are we waiting for? We escaped. Let's go. Now we can get out of here. Yes, we spend entirely too much time in here. Kidnappers who held me hostage in a mysterious Interpol agent. This case is only getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it to a resounding end. Oh! Kitty! There's a kitty cat on the left. Wild Wild West area. Oh, this is part of a theme park. Oh, dang, look at that! Edgeworth can work a pole. It looks like it stopped raining for now. Yeah, and thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was raining earlier. Edgeworth, damn! Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, good to see you, Gumshoe. I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed that I thought my heart was gonna give out. Detective, may I ask what in the world that is? Oh, well, that's, what's happening here? Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There's 99 of them here? That's a lot of people. Shuffle! All 99 members are here and counted for, sir. Hey, yo! Who the hell is this guy? What the heck do you think you're doing, counting my cubs off like that? That's the alpha male, guys. Every person is a valuable human being, you get me? Everyone has a name that their parents gave to them. No one is a 2 or 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it? The girl is sus. I mean, these two both are really sus. You are Agent Lang, I take it? You infidel, how dare you address our Shufu so rudely? Oh my god, fucking bro fucking barked at him. Oh my god, he growled at him. What in the world? A cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. Now don't you ever forget to show the proper respect towards another person. This is the origin of alpha males, guys. Andrew Tate learned everything from here. Sheena. Is that what her name is? This isn't much, but please accept my card. Spray water. Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return. Oh, they're exchanging business card. Wow, that's like second base. Y'all see that just now? That is the proper way for two people to show their respect. Keep that in mind, you'll get far in life. Got it? Well, but he was so rude to us earlier. Was that a kiss? Do you think these men explore each other's bodies? Ah, that's right. Francisca did warn me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Zhengfa. Apparently, this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, what exactly is an Interpol agent? Why exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case? None of your business, Mr. Prosecutor. How is it not? I've heard a rumor or two about you. You solved a murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right? Ha, but you sure to go out just to arrest one little flight attendant. How pathetic. How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? What did I say? What did I say earlier? What? You say you could have solved it faster, pal? They're low-key flirting? Shh, don't stop! Phoenix Wright is gonna hear! The comedic did he just call did he just call Gumshoe the comedic relief? How cliche. Look, what I'm getting at is if I had been there, no one would have died. Bro really said I could have saved that guy. Let me at him. I would have solved the entire case and Agent Hicks would still be with us here today. I'll fucking pray your hands. Agent Lane knew yesterday's victim, Agent Acme Hicks. Hicks was like a brother to me, you know, so now I'm out to take my revenge. Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisca and a third person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel, as the kidnapped is someone I know. So I ask you to please allow me to participate in the investigation. This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know. He looks like the man that impersonated Phoenix Wright, and and everybody somehow fell for it. We're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor, and a way out of your league. No hard feelings, but why don't you go back to your courtroom now, pretty boy? Oh my god. They are flirting. You dare to mock the court? I do. I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Oh, he hates prosecutors. Sexual tension is palpable. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today. Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? Edgeworth, a lot of people hates prosecutors, like, deal with it. And why? Why do I feel such intense loathing emanating from him? Bro got some traumatic backstory. Alright, man. Good job on the perimeter around the Gatewater land. Now just find me the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismissed. Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight here and don't cause any trouble, understand? Wait. Oh, we didn't let the woman speak? They all hate women here. Mr. Edgeworth. It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here? I'm completely out of the blue at that. I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that. Still thinking about the color blue, Edgeworth. I know what you are. I know what you are! I don't trust this guy. Great job, Detective. Sir! For losing sight of me and the kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked. He's a Sonic fan, of course. Aye, sir. I look forward to your next month's salary assessment. God, Edgeworth, he's doing his best, Edgeworth. But the case is lost, yes, sir. I'm gonna show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be. Shall I prepare the 21 gun salute now or later? Detective, are you sure it was the precinct who called for backup? Of course, sir. I think I would know the number to my own precinct like the back of my hand. Then why didn't an Interpol agent show up instead with an army of his own agents? That I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that Wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir. Ooh, that is sus. That is suspicious. Gumshoe, well, if you insist. Asia Lake definitely has an agenda, so the question is, what is he after? Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask about one thing, sir. Yeah, what is it? Who is that? The girl over there, I mean. I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. What? But I'm his assistant. Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, me. It's been like that since forever. Now, children. Sorry, but I just stole your supporting role, the comedic relief role. How can you say something so serious with that giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we got a thief on our hands. She stole my role. Oh my, he actually clocked her. I'm taking her in, getting her convicted, and making sure she serves out her sentence. Imagine getting your job taken by a kid. Oh, come on, it'll be fun, like musical chairs. You better stay fast on your feet. No way. I will now lose the spotlight to you, little girl. Oh, Gumshoe, this is how I feel every day playing Splatoon. Getting my ass beat by all those 12-year-olds. Alright, let's save, because it's been a while. Man, I can't calmly do any stealing at all with that detective around. I suppose not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity. It's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing. Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more. Goju definitely Splatoon and Fortnite. Bro has trauma. And Kay is the one sniping him in Splatoon every single day. So what are you going to do about your investigation into the kidnapping? Good question. Since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate right now, let's make things a bit more complicated. Oh, don't! How dare you make that comparison? If anything, I'm more like Edgeworth with how boomer we are. Oh, come on, you can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand. No, fire a little bit of everyone. Well, you're a self-purported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation. You don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just any old great thief, I'm the Yatagarasu. As I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is after one and only one thing, which is... What is this one and only thing you're after? Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing, and that is the truth. I knew it was gonna be something abstract like that. Edgeworth is too fabulous and dramatic, you're right. I think I'm more like Phoenix Wright. I'm more of a boy failure like Phoenix Wright. I see. Because Phoenix Wright is also boomer as hell. It was 7 years. God, is he... What is he talking about? There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Oh, this case, okay. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu like to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. And once a target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even a target. Oh yeah, we've been through this after the first case. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of a three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you should call what the Yatagarasu was stealing the truth. This child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? That can't be. Can it? What happened to the original? Lance! Where are you, son? Oh, God. The fucking money he has. Mr. Amano? Oh, Miles, my boy. I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you returned. The earlobes? That's actually pretty normal in, like, monks, I feel like. They're called, like, Buddhist ears. For you, Mr. Amano, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office. They signify long life or something? Yeah. And I had the chance to study inner workings of another country's judicial system. No, 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 no. Think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way back. And consider a beloved disciple of his to be like one of my own blood. Okay. If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. Are you our sugar daddy or something? I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time. Ah, yes. Yeah, yeah. Nepotism. So, who's the old man? He's the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernest Amano. Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my poor boy dearly. I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown. What? Hold on there. Then what happened to all that money? I believe the 1 million has been stolen and that the culprits are now on the run. What? Poor old man. Don't you have anything you could give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh yeah, sure. Let me just pull out $1 million out of my back pocket. Ask him for a new phone and a new Steel Samurai figure. Forgive me, Mr. Amano. I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time. Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house. From the receiver came the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy! Not this 20-year-old man calling this guy Daddy. I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Amano. You don't understand? He hasn't called me Daddy in ages! Oh. It was incredibly moving. I wish I had recorded him saying that. Yeah, he definitely should have recorded that conversation. That would have been helpful. Yeah, what if it was a scam? Not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Refresh my memory. What kind of person is Lance again? How will tell you about the Lance help you get him back? Surprising, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationship and behavior. Very well, then Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. Very much like me when I was his age. Kind and very attractive. Uh-huh. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him. Okay, sure. Is there anything else about him you noticed of late? Now that you mention, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver. Your butler? Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. I gets along so well with Lance, so I thought maybe he would know where my son is. Mr. Amano, could you please tell me a bit more about your butler? As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him. Oh, that is sus. So you still haven't spoken with him since his leave? What about his family and friends? They say they hadn't seen him. I've tried everything I could think of. Do you think they'd have something to do with Lance's kidnapping? It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure right now. So even the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Sounds like one name I had better keep in mind. They fucking eloped, probably. Detective Gumshoe! Yes, sir. Who was the murderer on the plane? Oh, it was the girl that kept falling asleep. The one with the cleavage. The flight attendant. Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to be stand idly by, twiddling our thumbs. I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edwards, sir. You know what I think? I think the son conspired with the butler to scam his own dad. Not Tate McGee! No, not her! I, Dick Gumshoe, pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin. Mr. Mano, it was my fault that the culprit escaped, which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself. Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy. Alright, well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating. If you think I'm losing to you, pal, forget it. Not Gumshoe beefing with, like, a little girl. Bro has beef with this, like, 15-year-old, probably. So what should we examine first? Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area, but the culprits were here until only recently, which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped. Okay, let's get looking. Hey, you there! Who, me? What are you doing goofing off in a place like this? I wasn't goofing off! I was about to help Mr. Edwards kick off his— Oh, shut the hell up, Gumshoe. You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command. No way! I'm not working for Wolf Boy! Mr. Edwards, can't you do something? I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police. Good, now let's go. No! Free him! That was so funny. Well, that was exciting. Yeah, sure. Okay. But can't you tell I'm all ready to get down to some detective work? You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you. Oh, come on. I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me? I don't recall offering you the position. Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, starting too late, you know. Like I said, I already stolen the position of assistant a while back. Ha, and you're the only one asserting that. Well, by the time anyone notices, already gone. That's the Yatgrasu way. You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about. Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented Assistant K is going to tag along no matter what you say. If this issue turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. I might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride. Welcome to parenthood, Edward. Wolf Boy would unironically send alpha male pics which has the motivational phrases with the wolves in the background. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know if I want to talk to that guy. Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Greatwaterland from the local police precinct. Can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus. So is the police department running a cactus farm on the side? Just kidding, they wouldn't do something so silly. Yeah, the police could never be so fucking silly. It's not like it's called the silly Shinsengumi. Again, Edgeworth is a prosecutor. Why is he doing detective? It's because he's a nosy bitch, okay? He wants to learn. He wants to put his nose in things he shouldn't be putting his nose in. These are real. I wonder what you put in them. Water should be the obvious answer. But if you stored water in a barrel in the blazing hot sun, wouldn't it go bad? People of that period probably didn't care about how it tasted. Can water go bad? Sorry, but I can't let you get away with making fun of our forefathers. I mean, maybe they really like the strange taste. Look who's making fun of them now. These attorneys are something else. Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. They look so lifelike, don't you think? Are you thinking of wrangling or rather stealing them? If you can coax them out of there, sure. Come on, I know you can sweet talk them out. I could be holding a cube of sugar in my hand and they wouldn't budge, Kay. Cause yeah, they're fucking paintings. God, these people are so stupid. There's like track marks here on the ground. A set of tire tracks originating from the garage. Aha, so that means the car left from the garage at some point, right? Correct. But for the car to leave these tracks, it will mean that it left during the passing rain. The only explanation as to why these tracks are made of mud. 3 treads. I think we can also safely assume it's a special type of car. Special type of car with 3 wheels, and then they left during the rain. Okay. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders. We gotta listen to the Alpha Wolf. Also, the fucking leader of the Alpha Wolf thing is not real. Real wolves don't actually have an alpha in the pack, right? Wasn't that just a myth? I hate this dude. I hate this fucking dude. Yup, so he's a scammer. Blue Badger. Hey, it's the Blue Badger! She pulling out a gun? Oh. Badger, get! Oh, it's a camera. Thought she was gonna pull out a gun. I really don't understand why she's so excited over this badger hunt. Oh, she's so excited! Look at her go! Oh, she's so cute! Yeah, alphas are just the parents. Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw. He's doing that contorted wriggling dance again. Aha! Oh! Ah, you've uncovered my undercover identity, sir! I was to remain under the head, sir! Aren't you Officer Meekins? Oh, it's him! Sir! Mike Meekins, reporting for duty, sir. This man was a witness in one of the cases I headed 2 years ago, when I was still with my ex-boyfriend, Phoenix Wright. About the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches. Maybe ex? They broke up! You don't know? And then they got back together later on. But yeah, this is after they broke up, cause Edgeworth, wait. Phoenix Wright lost his attorney's badge, and then Edgeworth faked his death. Yeah, so spoilers for the Ace Attorney game. Yeah, yeah, they had an argument because of the fact that he faked his death. Cause Phoenix was like, "Do you know how much that hurt me?" I'm not even joking, by the way. See a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth? I've met in the courtroom once before. Why was he so upset when he unmasked him? Does he have something to hide? I know you aren't. These games are so amazing. Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time? Sir, because I'm not a police officer right now. I'm the Blue Badger. And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids. It's never a waste of time, sir. I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir. Oh my god, a Gumshoe fan. I was patrolling the scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago, when the dispatch radio on my shoulder crackled that the kidnappers had escaped, sir. I thought maybe this was my shot at making detective, sir. I rushed over here to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already, and I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and joy onto anyone. It would seem that some people never change. So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit? Sir, that's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits. But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper. I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics. To be handed the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, it's such an honor. How long have you been standing here, officer? Sir, for about one little hour. Okay. And that's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious. And I've been here ever since. If that's true, then it's possible Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping. However, sir, I must tell you, I didn't see a thing. I haven't asked you anything yet, officer. No, but I know you will. He's hiding something from me. Sir Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements. Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time and getting into it. I patrolled the parking while wearing this costume. About an hour ago, I came over here. I haven't seen any suspicious looking people this whole time. But I did see a badger, sir, a lone blue badger. What you said just now is contradictory to the facts. How so, Mr. Edgeworth? Well, Officer Meekins' testimony contradicts. Okay, wait. I did see a badger. There can only be one of each.
Take that!
Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement. Sure, of course, if that's what you wish. This little patrolman will wait as long as I am commanded to wait. You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you are the blue badger, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises. What? Then that will mean that there are two blue badgers walking around, but why? That's because the other one was the one that kidnapped me. Duh. Get him with facts and logic. That's suspicious. Let me save. In a while. We already talked to him. Oh, there's footprints over here. We'll see that later. Mr. Edger, this is one of those things you tie horses to. Yeah, so the little horses are in another location at the moment. Oh, and I was hoping I would get to ride one. You know how to ride a horse? Nope, never rode one in my entire life, but I have an Asian friend who was born in the year of the horse. Okay, that's a low-key really racist. Consec was the only way to describe your logic. Kitty! I've got you now, you vile criminals. I think the kidnappers will have better sense than try hiding in these. Oh, come on, lighten up, Will. I was only joking. I don't really think that the criminals would be hiding here right in front of two officers. I certainly hope not. I'm joking. She was joking about that Asian joke too. Okay, wait, we can't interact with the cat? Oh, 0 out of 10. This is lame. This game is so lame. Let's inspect the footprints. Trash game. Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here. I remember hearing rainfall out here while I was being held in there. Yep, it was just a passing rain. That's what the ground has already pretty much dried up. I should be thankful. I left them with some nice footprint samples. You know what? I bet if we follow them, we can find out where the kidnappers went. Plus, we'll be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes. I don't think that'll be that easy. Why not? Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here, and we don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers. Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing. Only we knew we would track. Okay. I think we've inspected most of everything. Let's put some things together. Wait, not a lot of things I could put together. Look at the evidence. Talk to everyone. I think... the shoe prints are from the costume, right? I'm gonna try this. I saved anyways. Fuck! Okay. Reloading. Am I missing something? They got the costume from here, the second one. Okay, that was what I had to do. A second blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly, the true identity of the person underneath is... oh, I know, it's one of the kidnappers, right? There's a wore a costume to get away. Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are... a blue badger, a proto badger, and a bad badger. Yes, those three. Oh, so, okay. There was supposed to be 4 costumes that were left in that room. And the only one left there was the pink one. So the other 3 is missing. Okay. So there are 3 phony badgers running around in a park somewhere. Okay, yeah, so since there's not supposed to be more than one roaming around the park, the other costumes should be in those storage, but they're not. Okay, interesting. And then the bad badger is only the body part is missing. The head was still in the storage. Okay. Costume mistake. Yeah, now we can put the costume with the shoes. There we go. Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning. Oh, you mean now we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right? Yes. More than shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of the badgers. Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting. The way they're not even like the real animal badgers, they're called badgers because they wear a police badge. So we're looking for footprints made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here. They both look like possible candidates. The set is walking off to the west. And it just stops. I can't make head... I can't make heads or tails of where it's headed from here. I think we can assume it headed towards the stadium. I wonder where the other set leads. So it seems to headed east. Is that him? Is that his footprints? Huh? Quick, Mr. Edgeworth, I've got him! I've got one of the culprits! Ah, no, I'm not a kidnapper, sir! Down, Kay. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins, but our criminals were each wearing a costume. Maybe they convert to this garage for something. That's what I would suppose. Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment, we need to examine the garage. Sir! Roger Wilco, sir! Let's open this shutter and see what we find. Maybe we'll find the kidnappers inside. No! There's a dead body! What in the... We seem to have stumbled across a dead body. Oh, she must have been in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man? It's Olive. Oh, that's the butler? Mr. Romano, are you saying that this man is... probably died from old age, fucking passed out. The blood is... that's not blood, that's just cranberry juice. Yes, he's my butler. How could something like this have happened? Indeed, and why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I'd better investigate the crime scene quickly before Agent Lang or his men return. The kidnapper's footprints lead right to this garage, and right next to dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim? Oh my god, the pen that he's wearing! That's the one of the evidence that the annoying sportsman guy said he had. So this was before Edgeworth went back to his office. And that, oh my god, we're probably gonna see the gun and the videotape now. Oh, okay. For my cursory examination, I believe this man from a fatal bullet wound. Yeah, from that gun. Gears are turning. Yeah, I love how all of the Ace Attorney cases are like related to each other in a game. The victim is Oliver Deacon, seems to have shot dead. Sure, calm for someone who just found a dead body. It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in this span of 2 days. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Ooh, we better not run into a sportsman. I don't want to see him ever again. This is an unusually shaped pendant. What is it? Is this something valuable? She seems to have regained some of her composure. Looks like a horse pendant. Got an antique feel about it. It's really pretty. Hold on. This is made of platinum silver. Nice. It is worth something after all. Oh, and look, there's something written on the back. Colin Devorai. It's a name. Colin Devorai? This man's name is... Wait a second. Does Oliver Deacon unscramble into Colin Devorai? Do they have the same letters? Interesting fact. As long as that Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one in his abdomen, one in his shoulder. 2 gunshots. Okay, that means he was shot twice. No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is an entry wound. The one near his shoulder... Oh! Shot once from a very low angle with the gun aimed upwards. That's a really weird angle to shoot someone. That means the gunshot was really close then. They were like... It was like right on him. Nice, I knew you figured it out. Through experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder where the bullet went clean through. Yeah, there's no blood on the ground. He's moved. Make a move of his oddity. Interesting. I think the butler kidnapped the dude, but something happened. Something else happened, or something else was happening. Oh, is there no blood because he was wearing a costume? What if it was done by Wolf Boy's gun, which in turn connects to the evidence in the tutorial gaze? We'll see, we'll see. It would make sense why he was here so fast then. Oh, here's a map. Wait a second. We were in the haunted house. How did we end up all the way here? The Wild Wild West. How did we get here? Do we present the... let's see. I think we present the costume. Because I feel like there's no blood because he wasn't moved. Or maybe he was moved, but like there's no blood because most of the blood got onto the suit or something. What a peculiar car. Yeah, from the look of it, it looks like the Blue Badger mobile. It has 3 tires, so maybe you left those tire tracks behind? That's simply not possible. Why? Take a look at the tires. There's no mud stuck to them. Therefore, it must have been here since before it started to rain. Oh, gotcha. Good eye. Shame I don't see any other clues around. It's the Proto Badger car that drove off. Let's talk to this guy. Mr. Romano, this body. Yes, that's my butler, Oliver. How could something like this have happened? Indeed, and why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? Okay. I think we need to deduce that he was wearing this fucking costume. No? Am I supposed to deduce the other balloon? No? Wait, is he holding something in his hand? I forgot to check his hand. He's not. I don't know, but let's reload. Oh, I forgot to inspect the car before the reload. After the reload, save, I mean. Okay, now let's save again. Privacy a bit too clean. Was I supposed to present this photo, the stolen costumes? No? I don't know what to do here, actually. The exit wound. No. I forgot what he was saying, or let me reread the text here. The crime scene is too clean. That's what he said. Let's see. Nowhere else I need to inspect, right? Oh. I don't think I can piece together. I think I'm just not presenting this in the right place. I have to reload again. Let's retry this. Hmm. Talk to Faraday. Maybe she'll tell us something. This case has returned for I was so shocked. Okay. Most people would be, since the average person really runs across the course. Wait, you just compared me to a normal person. Okay. This is just banter. Apparently, okay. God, it doesn't help when you talk with these people. It doesn't make it doesn't help. They're all so unhelpful. It's like, why do I even have an assistant? Okay, what do you think of this picture? You're gonna steal anything? Okay, wait. She's not gonna give me information about you. Maybe I'm just not deducing at the right place. No ideas, suggestions? Maybe I put it on the ground? I'm just gonna try until I get it right and then reload. Wait, so was I supposed to do the necklace when this guy's name? No, I can't. That'd be the wrong place. I don't know where else I would deduce though. Let me look at the evidence again. Let me carefully read all these evidence. I don't have a lot of evidence. If I asked the dude the costume about the costume already? Yes. We can't talk further with him, right? I pressed the wrong button. I don't think he's gonna tell us anything. Yeah, he's not gonna tell us anything. What am I missing? What am I missing? It's just gonna be some jank spot that I didn't correctly press or something. But when I start looking up the walkthrough, I didn't ask for help, by the way. I'm not gonna look up anything. So don't spoil it to me if you look it up. Time to reload. You know, I welcome suggestions, but if you look it up, you can't give me suggestions. What the fuck? This game doesn't make any fucking sense. So what I was thinking is like I wanted to try to connect the name of the pedant to this guy's name that we know but we can't present his profile. But I didn't think we had to present this fucking this fucking game. Oh my god. There's something not right about the name of the pedant. Finally, the victim is the Amano family butler. His name is Oliver Deacon. Didn't you do that already? I didn't. I only presented this picture because I thought I had to relate the costumes to the bullet wound, but it's more about the pendant. But I didn't think of the fact that this guy's name is in this piece of evidence too, so you can't present that. It would have been so easier if we just presented this guy's profile. We don't have to reload. I already reloaded, didn't I? Aren't I full health? I wonder what's up with that. I didn't reload? I reloaded. I don't know, but I think we hit upon an important piece of information. Oh, I didn't reload. I think I could quit. Okay, we're gonna reload. Oh, did I actually click save? Oh, that would suck though. I accidentally clicked save! It's whatever, I get the health back. Lance, where are you? Who's this? Excuse me, but you are... Oh, this is bad. He's really good looking. Stop it, Lauren. He's gay. Can't let yourself fall for a playboy like you're in love with. Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh? Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance? Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Pops. His girlfriend? Oh, it's not like that. We're more like friends and we're not lovers or anything. We haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I just accepted. Stop it, Lauren. He's gay and European. I even got this ring as a present from Lance. Oh, the ring pop? Girl. You know what she reminds me of? A cartoon character. Okay, you're all cartoon characters. And may I inquire as to why you're here? I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately. I'm beginning to get really worried. I looked everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here. They just allow anyone to come in, huh? Oh, you're really strong for having made it through all this by yourself. Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped? No one's supposed to know, but yes, it's true. Oh, Lance! I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now. Looks like she's gone back to the fair maiden and love routine. She's a little sus. Why would she be here? So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here? Well, we found a body, so we should go look into the murder. God, he's back. My men brought me up to speed over the radio. I have to say, you really should have called. I heard you found something very intriguing. I have nothing to hide, Agent Ling. It's exactly what you see before you. I'll take it from here. Yeah, that guy's really dead. Hey, you waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect now. Suspect? Who? Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us. Oh, not Meekins. Oh, great. What? Sir, I had nothing to do with this, sir. Agent Lang, don't you think you're being a bit rash? You even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins? Ha, I leave that kind of stuff to you prosecutors. It's your job after all. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom. That's your answer? I know you like your logic and reasoning, but that sort of impractical fluff is not needed out here in the field. Bro really called logic impractical. All you have to do is arrest a suspicious person after suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crimes from the streets. I mean, he's got a point. You're gonna be right at least once. You just arrest everyone. And that's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake. Innocent people? Nonsense. There's no such thing as an innocent person. We've all got a blemish or two in our hearts. That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing to go on unchecked before my eyes. Too bad you don't call the shots around here. Oh, they're fighting like children. As I have sworn to uphold the laws of this land, I can allow you to take this man in. Oh, he's standing in front of him. Oh, Edward, you're so cute. That you would arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement? Detective Gumshoe would never do this. You, how dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Shivu? Hold it. Ha 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 ha. Every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come on top, that is true victory. No crime if everyone's in jail. Exactly. Alright, I'll give your beloved laws a fair shake. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. Through my line of logic. Oh my god, is this thing? Oh, great. Let's save. I can say he was shot in a single glance, but even you figured that much out, right? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Oh, this is not in America, then. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, isn't that right? That's your reasoning? Solid as a rock, it's based on a philosophy of detainment. What's this philosophy of detainment? You don't know? In that case, pay attention, girly. Don't call her girly. In my country, the colonels have a saying, beware of the wolf. Why the wolf? Because in my language, Lang means wolf, and you don't mess with me or my pack. God, this is fucking straight from an alpha male podcast. And as for the detainment philosophy, its father is my honorable ancestor, Lang's. He's so cringe. You think I've heard of him and his teachings if he is that famous? Lanzi developed it as his work to lock criminals away thousands of years ago. To this day, the Zhengfa police still trains its recruits using his philosophies. But thousands of years ago? That makes your story about as believable as a fairy tale. Anything wears down the brakes over time. Do you really believe something as ancient as that can be applied to today's world? You can't be talking about ancient, Edward. You're ancient. You're ancient. You want to put it to a test? This guy's copying Gintoki with his fucking shirt.
Hold it.
So, what can you tell me about the body? A lot. Even without an autopsy, I have my ways. Yeah, with my alpha male wolf senses. I just give it a good sniff. They teach you the basic of forensics along with the detention philosophy. Oh, then you wouldn't mind telling me a little bit of what you figured out, correct?
Hold it.
Yes, I think anyone who saw the bullet wounds would come to the same conclusion. Not everyone with a deep Korean pop color is copying Gintoki. Okay, but not everyone has it with like a black shirt with lines down the side. Don't pat yourself on the back yet. What's that supposed to mean? Search where the water is deepest. You have to keep your eyes on a big fish that lurks in the depths, which is the killer. Fish? Salmon run? Is that right? And what would you know about the killer?
Hold it.
It would appear you studied a lot of our laws. Studied? Who needs to study when what every child on any street corner already knows? Spoon reference counter. It's that Shina. The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. Oh my gosh, she spoke. I think that's a wig. I don't think that's her real hair. That's it. The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. I hear it's not easy to get a gun these days. This is definitely not America. You know for a fact it's not America because they got this. Interesting. That woman is the one in charge of keeping track of the information.
Hold it.
If that's the case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you? As if I would need to. I already looked into everyone's else here. Oh? Other than Officer Meekins, I know no one else's weapon has been fired. What? His weapon hasn't fired? How did you check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time? That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable. It didn't take more than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation. Power of sheer numbers. But you have yet to check Officer Meekins' weapon, correct? Thanks for reminding me. Hey you, show me your gun. Oh! What's wrong? Why does he look so pale all of a sudden? Gun! What did you say? I can't hear you. Stop mumbling. Sir, I lost my gun, sir! Oh no! How could you be so irresponsible? Not his neutral special, no! What's Joker gonna do now? In the end, it looks like you're still the only suspect we've got. You're the only one who waited here outside this garage to ambush and kill the victim. So you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victims, do you? I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny. I actually don't know what to do now. Let me think about this. So this is the statement that is sus, right?
Hold it!
You mean to tell me that the murder occurred here in this garage? From the fact that the suspect was found almost next to where the body was found, I'd say that it's pretty obvious this is the crime scene. Langzi says a criminal always returns to the scene of the— I don't know if that's his saying. Hey, finally a quote even I've heard of before. Furthermore, he says... Successful investigations are results of multiple returns to a crime scene. Looks like neither detectives nor criminals have changed their ways over the millenniums. This is the kind of conclusion the philosophy of detainment can lead you to. I don't get it, Mr. Edwards. Why are you putting yourself on the line for Mr. Meekins? Not that I particularly care about him. He's like, I don't give a fuck about him. What? However, I can't simply stand by while Angeline ignores our country's laws. Xilong Lang, just what sort of investigator are you? This is the statement that I think we need to question. I don't think this is the crime scene because of the... There's no gun. There's no blood spatter. I think that's what we're meant to point out.
Objection!
Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately for you, Angeline, that is simply not possible. What do you mean? You've seen the crime scene. And while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean? Are you blind? So, you did notice that there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed the murder here? Because this isn't a crime scene, and if it was your men who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave this case to the local police to set the record straight. Oh my god, he's growling again. Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that officer was hanging out around here in the first place? Weird? How so? Hey you, your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? What are you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around? Don't you dare give me some lame excuse like I found myself taking a walk. But sir, I really did take a walk. You're a disgrace. How dare you take your pack obligations so lightly? Mr. Meek is looking extra meek. Is he hiding something? Of course they're always hiding something. Mr. Edwards, please, sir. Save me the way you did earlier, please. Officer, please give us a detailed account of what happened. Sir, not you too. His fucking eyes. It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate. I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger mobile. But I got completely caught up in my role of selling dreams to the children. Before I knew I found myself here in this area. He's hiding something. What if he gurs and arfs for you? No, Dilly, you don't understand. The whimpers are where it's at. I don't want to hear no gurs or barks. I want to hear whimpering. What is this Blue Badger mobile? It's a moving store on wheels that sells sweet dreams and merchandise, sir. No, the Blue Badger mobile is just a roaming souvenir shop? Oh, okay. Blue Badger mobile. Parked inside the well, okay? So I was just chasing the kidnappers down while I was being a good dream merchant. He seems rather worked up, even more than his usual hyperactive self. Seems sure of what he's saying. Can you try to calm down and lower your voice? Roger, sir. Okay, let's press him. Let's press him.
Hold it!
Alright then. Where were you assigned to? I was assigned to the main gate, sir. You must mean the area with the bridge and the outrageous fountain. Okay, then why are you here in the Wild Wild West? That's because there's a very deep reason, ma'am.
Hold it!
Describe for me how you conducted your investigation. Yes, sir. Well, first I made sure there were no suspicious-looking people in the area. But the only people that seemed to gather around me were little girls, sir. Well, what did you expect when you're dressed like the Blue Badger? I had no choice at that point, so... He hates children, confirmed.
Hold it!
What exactly do you mean by selling dreams? Sir, the Blue Badger Mill is where dreams are collected. What? Sweetness like you've never known except in dreams. Man, like innocent drops. And bitterness found only in nightmares, ma'am, like guilty jawbreakers. Oh, it's a candy shop. Selling those as I push the Blue Badger Mill along in my sworn duty, ma'am.
Hold it!
You completely forgot to look for the kidnappers? No, of course not. I would never do something like that. You're absolutely right. Oh, you're good at this forcing people to confess thing, Mr. Edric. To be frank, I'm just a little man, sir. I'm just a little guy. I'm better at selling kids a few small dreams than looking for a big crook.
Hold it!
Taxpayer money, everyone. Enough wallowing in your own self-pity. Let's return to his testimony.
Hold it!
Poor little guy. Just a little dude. How did you wind up all the way over here? I was in the middle of a sea of kids, sir. But one of the kids decided to challenge me to a fight. How to run away. Failing to run away from a child. The good old dropkick. I dished out my fair share of those when I was a kid. It's always the best when you felt one really connect with your opponent. Yeah, right in their shin. In any case, you wanted out here for a reason completely unrelated to the investigation? Sir, that's right. That's not something you should be admitting to with your head held high, officer. Like he simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger. Or there's one flaw, but I have the feeling that he'll need some prodding before he spilled the beans. What is the one flaw? I don't fucking know, bro. The difficulty in this case like skyrocketed. Let's reread everything. This is the first statement, right? I wasn't assigned to this area. I want to look at the map of the place first. Hang on, let me read. Okay. Every of the main gates. It's just right next to the main gate. I don't see anything weird about that. The fountain, wait. This theme park looks lame. What did you expect of a theme park that was funded by the police? Of course it's gonna look lame. Is this place a Watergate reference? Maybe. I wouldn't put it past Ace Attorney. Um. Hmm. He was assigned to the main gate to check every square inch of the main gate area. There were no suspicious looking. Okay. I don't know what the one flaw is. It doesn't seem like there's any flaws to me. Brain is not working today. Hmm. Bridge in the outrageous fountain. And that's okay. Brain too mushy. Okay, but here, wait a second. Didn't we see the proto badger in the main gate when we came here? It wasn't him when who we saw. But I don't know how that relates to this right now. Let me press on this statement.
Hold it!
Maybe it's not these two statements. Said he ran away. Maybe we do just present the map on the beginning. I saved, so let's just try it out. Present.
Objection!
No, that's wrong. Let me look at the evidence again. Blue Badger Mobile. What are the cars used for? They're like basically like a candy shop van, like a moving souvenir van, and he was like in it to sell the souvenirs. The kids, I think. That's what he said. Let me reread it. This one. I went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger Mobile. the candy. Selling those as I pushed the blue badger mobile along is my sworn duty. Okay, so he pushed the blue badger mobile. Found myself here in this area. Wait a second, is this the blue badger mobile? Is this the prototype? It's the blue badger mobile. Did he leave the cart? Did he leave the cart? At some point he parked the mobile, but the body wasn't there. Yeah. It has to do with the cart, I think. Oh wait, there's a gun! The bad badger has a gun! Does this show us where they're assigned? Shall we just present the car on every statement? Might as well. Okay. I gotta be careful not to save over everything again. Objection! No, that's not it. Wait, what did he say? That's different dialogue. What's wrong with the way I'm approaching this? He'll need some prodding before. Maybe you need to press more? Okay, let's reload. I'm just gonna press him all the statements again. I definitely missed something.
Hold it.
Where were you assigned to? I was assigned to the main gate.
Hold it.
There were no people suspicious, only children. Okay.
Hold it.
Selling those as I pushed.
Hold it.
Completely forgot to look for the. Okay. He admits he forgot to look for the kidnappers.
Hold it. Hold it.
Wouldn't there be marks of the car if he said he said mobile? Maybe it was before the rain or something. There's no way to like, there's no evidence to point that out because we don't have the marks of the ground as evidence. I was in the middle of sea. Okay, one of kids decided to challenge me to run away. Okay. Edgeworth said he wound up here due to reasons unrelated to the investigation. He says that's right. One flaw. What is the one flaw? It must be, oh my god, I'm not like, it must be something we're completely overlooking. Okay, let's think of the facts. Let's think of the facts. I feel like we haven't been thinking about this case that well today. Let's see. There were 2 kidnappers that we know of, right? 2 kidnappers. One of them was probably this guy. And they stole costumes. They stole 3 costumes for some reason though. To escape as. But one of them ended up dead in the garage. He's parked in the right spot too, because the other spot is the Proto Badger spot, right? Phoenix Wright would have already solved this? Yeah, no, he would not have solved this. He would make shit up until he's right. That's how Phoenix Wright does it. Let's see. Oh, wait, the windshield wipers are up? That means it was raining? When he was doing... Wait a second. He said he pushed the cart. Don't you drive this? He is good at bullshitting, yeah. I'm just gonna try to present the card on this statement.
Objection!
The way it was right! Oh my god! This fucking game, I swear to god, I'm losing it. Officer Mika's, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies. Sir, I'm lying? Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling dreams with a Blue Badger mobile until recently, then what is it doing here inside the garage? That was not my line of thought. Like, we literally thought he parked it. Actually, I just lost track, sir. Lost track of what? By the time I realized the Blue Badger mobile was nowhere to be found. Which would mean it was perhaps stolen? That's when I came back to this area thinking maybe it was in the garage. That's when you found me. Unlikely story. Who do you think is going to buy such a convenient tale? And what exactly is so convenient about his story? The car getting stolen is completely unbelievable, even for a cover story. I think we can assume that the car was used, alright? To move the dead body. We legit, like, what indicated that he didn't bring the car back? That he didn't tell us that he didn't bring it back? This game is so stupid. You killed the victim at some distant location, officer. And then you used the Blue Badger mobile to transport it all the way here. Free this man from his job, he clearly can't do it. How then you're coming with me? But it wasn't me, sir! It wasn't me! Wait, hold it! What do you want now? We still don't know where the real scene of the crime is. You can't say we know all the facts of this case, let alone the truth. I told you, true smooth. I couldn't care less. I can go to the court and be like, true smooth, Your Honor. Our job is to catch the crook, and you'll find your precious truth after we arrest this guy and take him in. That's the job of you prosecutors in your fancy courts with your logic. As for us, we don't have that kind of time to waste. In other words, we don't have that kind of brain cells to lose. You boorish buffoon. Oh my god, they're about to fight. I think you need to leave. What? We need to get the body to autopsy and you guys are getting in the way. You would interfere with another one of my investigations? Hey now, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct investigations here. I'm afraid the one doing the interruption is you, my ignorant little pretty boy. God, he wants him so bad. What is this flirting? You know the difference between Edgeworth in the main games and here is so funny because in the main games he has all these authority, like he constantly gets Phoenix Wright permission to do a lot of things, but then in his own game he's getting like red taped like out the wazoo. Now be a good fancy boy and get out of my sight. If you don't, I'll kiss you. I mean, I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice. Oh my god, we're finally done with the first part. I'm gonna die. I'm about to die. What the fuck is this? Okay, we're gonna go through one more act, and then we're gonna stop here today. Yeah, we're not gonna complete this case. Actually, maybe I should stop here. I don't have a lot of time to do stuff. I have to go do a lot of things today. Because this took 2 hours. 2 whole hours today. It's getting so difficult now. Is it a 10 p.m. for you? Okay, yes, but I have stuff to do. I'm real busy. Okay. We'll end here today. Sorry about the short stream. I kind of want to keep going though. I'm so invested all the time. Like dailies? Well, I have to do my dailies and I have to finish up some comms and then I have to clean my room. Finish cleaning the room, that is. I started it today. And then I have to actually start packing because I'm leaving next weekend. But I want to keep going. This game is so fun. I have work in the morning. Okay, say less. We're stopping here then. We're gonna continue. Yeah, I'm gonna continue tomorrow and also on Wednesday. Where you can sacrifice sleep, that I can't do. I need all of my sleep. Alright, let's just end it here today. I'm gonna do a rally stream. Oh, that's right. Rally stream might honestly be the day before I leave. This cannot be the last cutscene we saw! What is this? Wait, seriously, this is what? This game is so funny, bro. Oh no, bro, it was Prototype. It was Prototype Badger that hit us. It was not the blue one. This is my sleep paralysis demon. Okay, so it was actually prototype that hit us. It was not the regular one. Okay. This is so fucking funny, bro. Okay. Well, thank God we stopped there, didn't we? So we see this. Okay. Yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow, and I leave on the 29th. I leave on the 29th, but I honestly don't know if I want to do the rally stream the night before, because I want to ideally be already like fully packed, everything charged on the 28th. And I don't know if I would want to do a 5-hour rally stream, you know what I mean? On the 27th? Oh, but you guys don't want me to play this game?
Cheer 100 sleep 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 get rested get rested get rested get rested get rested.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, yes, I will. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. There won't be an October rally stream because none of you have time to redeem anything during October. So when I get back, I will do the September rally stream a month later. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right. GG's, guys. GG's. GG's. We didn't really get much. I don't know what. We didn't get much stuff today. I don't feel like we made any progress because we got stuck on something for so long. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be playing this game still. Brain cell is dehydrated. After yesterday, completely fried. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me. I'm quite busy, so sorry I can't stream longer. But I mean, I want to at least, if I can get most of the things I have to do done before Wednesday, then that means Wednesday and Friday streams can be quite long. So just gotta hope that I am super productive in these couple days. So yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I have a lot of fun all the time with you guys. And yeah, remember to drink water and get some rest as well when you guys can. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Ace Attorney. Let's go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hope everyone has a good night. Bye bye.